What's up, you guys? Sasha Boss here, and today this is The Way. So, guys, Mandalorian finale has been released from its jail. Disney Plus finally released it to us public. It was awesome. Oh my gosh! I also got end credit scene. I almost cried. It was awesome. So, guys, I'm giving my full series review of The Mandalorian, season 2. So guys, we have heavy spoilers. I'm so sorry for anything spoiled. I highly recommend do not watch this video until you watch season 2, because this will be heavy with spoilers. I'm just really excited, really hyped, really nervous, and I'm gonna tell you this will be heavy with spoilers for my raw reaction of The Mandalorian. Starting things off, let's talk about the end credit, which we need to talk about before we jump into episode 1 of The Mandalorian. So guys, we're going to be talking about the Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett episode. It's going to be a new series, Disney Plus, in December 2021. No one knew what was going to happen. But what we saw was like an Easter egg where pretty much where Boba Fett literally goes to Jabba's palace, kills Bib Fortuna, which is like, and all the Jabba Palace characters are in there. So he kills all of them with his sidekick, and then he sits on the throne, like Game of Thrones. He's like sitting there, like, yes, this is the way. And it was epic. I was cheering, I was screaming, I was mixed emotions there. I was not expecting that at all. I'm hyped. This is what we've been wanting. Maybe this was the Boba Fett movie that everyone was talking about. Now it became a series. Book of Fett. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's huge spoilers for the plot of that show, but it's a new announcement on Disney Plus. Holy crud, that was amazing. Okay, now to the Mandalorian topic. So, episode 1 takes place in Tatooine, where a child and Mando are pretty much there to get a mission. It's called the Marshal. They're there with the Tusken Raiders. So they kill a big snake thing. It was an okay episode. From there, Mando took his journey all the way through, what's that place? I can't remember. The spider place where Baby Yoda ate all the eggs, which is really cute. And then finally, we have the Ahsoka episode. Oh, I thought we saw the people with Bo-Katan for the first time, mentioned Boba Fett, and then move on to Ahsoka episode, and then from there we go through another episode on I think Mandalore, Tatooine. I can't recall, but we saw Cara Dune in the next episode after that, and then the Mando goes find Ahsoka, and then we have a planet where Baby Yoda meditating, and then we have an episode about Baby Yoda. When Mando meets Baby Yoda gets abducted. Mando tries to save him, gains up a team. That's the finale. So those are all the story arcs of the episode. I kind of briefly explained them, all of them, and also the finale, which is the final episode of The Mandalorian. So yeah, so my favorite elements of the season, I'm going to talk about the finale in depth, and also I'm going to talk about the Ahsoka episode. Those are my two favorite episodes. The other episodes, you should watch them yourself. I'm not going to spoil them. I think the most important episode to me is the Ahsoka episode. I just loved Ahsoka. I thought she killed it. I think she was bad, but in the whole episode, she didn't lightsaber just like roll in, like, psh, here we go. She trained Baby Yoda. I'm like, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite episode of the season, besides the finale. The finale is episode 2 of the finale is my second favorite episode of The Mandalorian ever. So let's talk about the Ahsoka episode. And why do I started? We learned so much about Baby Yoda's character. His name is Grogu. Grogu escaped Order 66. He survived the Jedi Order. He got saved by who know who. I think Palpatine by now. I'm not sure who saved him. It could be Palpatine, my theory. But they saw him. They saw Ahsoka talking to him. Ahsoka was just a kid in the temple back in the day during the siege. It was an incredible tale right there. I was excited. Man, I got his Beskar spear. It was crazy. I absolutely adored it. My gosh, I'm just loving the whole thing. Loving it. Holy cow. I do not want you guys to be spoiled by The Mandalorian, so I'm putting this, please do not watch until watch Mandalorian Season 2 review and spoilers. So yeah, I love the whole Ahsoka Tano arc. I thought it was epic. It's one of the best episodes we've seen in The Mandalorian. It was from there, we got to see how Ahsoka trained him, and Mando sent him to kill him, but she didn't do it, so that's really cool. Then we saw Baby Yoda meditating to see if you get a Jedi call on the Force, which he did. He ended up doing it, but instead he got kidnapped by these droids, Dark Super droids. It's big in the community. I'm not sure what Star Wars fans think of those droids, but I think they're bad butt and they're really cool. So see him like fight them, carry them off to space. The only way you can kill them is obliterate them in space or use Beskar. So those are your options, or a lightsaber, or a strong Jedi. It was awesome. I love seeing that episode. I was a little worried about Baby Yoda. So Boba Fett and Mando team up. So maybe we get a Mandalorian cameo in the Boba Fett series. Fingers crossed. I'm decked out on my heavy spoiler gear today. I don't know why, but I'm just very excited about The Mandalorian as a series. Now guys, let's talk about the finale. Finally, we gotta talk about the finale of this video. Holy Toledo. So the finale literally opens up on Imperial Star Cruiser, so they hijack that, kidnap the Doctor, so it's split a team of two. So Mando's on one half, Boba Fett's on Slave One, faking an attack on the Imperial Star Destroyer, which almost reminds me of the scene from New Hope, where they took, Return of the Jedi, where they took the Imperial Cruiser, and they fly around. That's what reminds me of. Yeah, also Lego's making one too, so it's interesting. I just really thought it was cool how Boba Fett was shooting at him, like, help, 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 help. And they literally just zoomed in into the landing craft. And that's what the episode, whole episode itself reminds me of Order 66 on Clone Wars Season 7. It also reminds me a lot of Kylo Ren's Star Destroyer, because where the TIE Fighter's racks are coming off and like, and they're zooming off in space. That's what it literally reminds me of. Just that scene as a whole. It was epic to see that. I was in love the whole time watching that. Just like the whole Starfighters. I'm at Disney, but I'm not at Disney parks. I felt like I was on a ride for a second. And it sounded good too, the speakers wise. But it was really cool to see that. I was in shock, and it was amazing. See the TIE Fighter battle, and then all of a sudden the Mando guy and a little doo-doo predict. The Mando was trying to here come the spoilers. Do you want spoilers? I told you to exit the video in the beginning of the video, but so Mando literally takes on these Sith troopers. Literally, he didn't know how to kill them. They started firing at him, tried like punching his Beskar helmet. Beskar is like a weakness to these guys. So Mando tried a lot of different eliminations to punch these guys and hurt these guys. He literally just tried to hurt them and do all sorts of stuff, like punch the helmet, choke slam them. It was kind of funny. So all of a sudden he just used a Beskar spear, does that too. And also the Mando choke slammed a couple of stormtroopers with the Beskar spear. Really cool. Also, you can lose ammo in Star Wars, by the way. Because I found the episode with the guy, the prisoner, before the episode where they got the plans to the Star Destroyer, which is really fun. And they blew it up with a seismic charge. Boom! It was really loud. I love that scene. So the team, of Cara Dune, Bo-Katan, had a little doggy fight, little schoolyard battle with Boba Fett, because they against sides, obviously. Not seen the Clone Wars, so that I don't want to explain it any better than that. So the almost brothers relationship, Mando breaks it off. So that team of Cara Dune, Bo-Katan, and then the other Mandalorian, I forget her name, all seek out to attack Moff Gideon. So they go to Moff Gideon's little base area. He's not there. But when the Mando opens up to see Grogu's little cell, he's in handcuffs, which is really sad. And then he literally, it was a dark saber on his head. Moff Gideon was in there. So Mando literally explains, like, he wants a child back. The guy is what he needs, so you get even back to him. And then all of a sudden, Moff Gideon got captured. And here comes the spoilers. All of a sudden, you see an X-Wing. I thought it was Ahsoka for a minute, and then I realized it was Luke Skywalker. It was literally Luke Skywalker. I can't tell you how excited I was. Oh my god. R2-D2 was in there. Oh my god. Baby Yoda being R2-D2 was awesome. I was blown away to seeing Luke Skywalker finally. So he looked younger than Mark Hamill. Return of the Jedi Mark Hamill. Straight after, obviously the Rebels split off and thought they had peace in the galaxy, but really they didn't really have peace because it's the fall of the Empire still. And I feel like if you've seen episode 7 through 8, episode 7 through 8 and 9, you know by now why I'm worried. Luke became Superman and saves Baby Yoda so he can train him. Which was my theory. I knew he was going to save him. And it builds up to see his beautiful green lightsaber. It was awesome. I'm worried. It's sick. I don't know how I feel about this. If you remember how Kylo Ren betrayed all of Luke's students because he wants to kill his uncle, and so he started the dark path. I'm worried about Baby Yoda because of that reason. I know he survived a lot of other things, but I'm just worried about Grogu because of Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren, Ben Solo, at this time, in his youth, could betray him, and I'm just really worried about that. I know Luke escapes and survives, but I'm just really worried, sick, about that scene right there. I'm really worried, sick. I'm really worried. So Mando literally had an emotional goodbye with Baby Yoda, took off his helmet. It was really emotional. I thought he would become a Mandalorian. Instead, he chose the path of the Jedi, which is kind of odd. So Mando doesn't want to see Baby Yoda again, so hopefully he can rescue him. It was a really emotional goodbye. I almost cried. It was breathtaking. I got chills. I got my heart. I got like butterflies in my stomach. It just a lot of emotions. I'm just really worried about Kylo Ren. Most of all, Ben Solo. That's what I really want them to explain next. I just really worried about that as a fan. Other than that, it was a phenomenal season. Best episode was Ahsoka, by far and long Mandalorian. And then the finale of season 2 is the best Mandalorian episode. It's probably the best Star Wars content I've seen in a while. It is worth the wait. I 100% you guys check out The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. And I'm so sorry for giving heavy spoilers on this video. Other than that, I'll give this season a 100 out of 100. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. It was beautiful. It made me smile. It made me cheer. It was awesome. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Other than that, guys, I'm so excited to see the Boba Fett series on December. I don't know what the Mandalorian season. They're going to give us that information. So other than that, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos like this in the future. Bye!